Hello. Hi, everyone. Today, Dr. Obanan Wobby, we're going to talk about how to replace your C suite with one AI coworker. This is the exact system I use to run 4 executive roles with a single AI agent, saving over $1 million a year. I'm the founder of PracticeScale.ai, where we help practices improve their workflow, their work with AI. So by the end of this webinar, you'll know exactly how to eliminate 1 million in executive overhead and run your practice with one AI coworker. Like I said, I'm a practicing surgeon, vascular surgeon. I'm the founder of Vein Health Clinics, board certified vascular surgeon. I also have an MPH from Johns Hopkins. I run 5 clinic locations across Central Florida. I also run Practice Scale, where we help medical practices scale their revenue. We have an AI-powered CRM and also have implement AI agents into practices. So we're going to talk about how you can replace 4 roles from an executive assistant to a COO, a CMO, CFO, all with AI, which is mostly based on Claude. The problem is having a C-suite in a practice could be very expensive, and you can have all those roles played by AI. This is going to be mainly about an AI coworker. It's not a chatbot that replaces your executive roles. 0 tech skills are required, and this is invisible to patients. It's just for you and your staff. Like I said, this is not a chatbot. This is not ChatGPT where you go and type stuff in. This is real, an AI coworker that can actually get work done. You send on errands and it's done. So it gets work done on your behalf. So AI tools are just glorified chatbots. They cannot actually manage your practice like a real executive. I'm sure you've tried ChatGPT, you played with Copilot, and you concluded that AI is just like a toy, but not a teammate. We're talking about a teammate here. So I was in the operating room and mid-procedure on a patient at the same time. I had my AI coworker run a full SEO audit, drafted email campaigns in our CRM, and analyzed that Google ad spend, also pulling a financial report for the quarter. When I came out of the procedure, everything was done. All the work was already done. That's when I realized this thing is actually real. It could actually do work. So within, 1 hour, everything I needed done from a marketing standpoint, from a management standpoint, from an executive assistant standpoint was already done. So let's talk about the difference between a chatbot and a coworker. So a chatbot answers questions when asked, like ChatGPT, but it forgets the context between sessions. It cannot access your tools. It generates text only. It requires your prompting, and there's no follow through. While an AI coworker works proactively without being asked, it remembers everything, it learns over time, it connects to all the tools you use, and you can execute real tasks from end to end. It takes initiative and suggests improvement, and it follows through until the finished work is delivered. So we're talking about one agent that connects everything you use, from your CRM to your Google Ads, Facebook ads, Google Analytics, Gmail, your YouTube, Google Sheets, QuickBooks, everything. It's connected to everything. And how I use it is I have it play four roles in one. So it works as my executive assistant, managing task automation, email drafting, scheduling, research, and team coordination. As my chief marketing officer, so it helps me with SEO audits, Google Ads, content strategy, YouTube, short strategy. My chief operating officer helps me with everything that deals with operations, including staff, and the chief financial officer that deals with revenue cycle optimization, forecasting, all that. The AI does all this for me. So type save in the chat if you're interested in cutting $1 million of overhead, right? This sounds interesting. Let's get into it. And the great thing is that you don't need to be tech savvy for this to happen. I'm not that technical myself. I'm just a doctor. I'm not an engineer. I don't know anything about prompt engineering either. So let's talk about, I have no experience in Python, JavaScript, or anything. I just type. I just say different tasks, set up webinar infrastructure, run a full SEO audit, send a playbook. I just tell it what to do and it's done. It's incredible. So this AI coworker I'm talking about is Victor. It serves it's a new AI powered platform that lives in Slack or your Microsoft Teams, and it can pretty much do anything you ask it to do. So I just said, draft an email to my assistant with a webinar playbook. Done. Find YouTube videos, ideas for this channel. Done. Send the infrastructure blueprint. Done. And it delivers everything with attachments, with explanations, everything I need. As a CMO, it's done full SEO audits. It's done Google ad campaigns, management optimization, YouTube strategy, Facebook ad creative, landing page design and copy, all this under 2 hours. For this webinar, Victor built a 40-page slide deck, a 16-page blueprint. It designed 3 landing pages, drafted 5 SMS reminder sequence. It did 10-page lead magnet PDF, 5 Facebook ad creative, email nurture with all the tags tracked on CRM as well. As a COO, it helps the revenue strategy, referral networks, and it's just, as a CFO, it's been doing revenue cycle optimization, looking for collection gaps, helps with cash flow forecasting and projections. Your patients will never know, and that's the point here. You just seem super efficient. Well, the world tells you it's too expensive to implement and your staff will resist. But trust me, the practice is could be run by AI entirely. So in Vein Health Clinics right now, not a single patient knows AI is handling most of this. We've not fired anybody. It's not replacing humans. It's the work that, the busy work like marketing campaigns, data analysis, email follow-ups, marketing stuff, administrative overhead work. That's what the AI does. It doesn't deal with clinical care or procedures, doesn't deal with patient-facing interactions. So my staff can focus on the work with patient care that actually matters while I have the AI do most of the stuff. So what does too expensive mean? Well, if you hire a marketing agency, you're going to pay $5,000 a month easily. Could go up to $10,000 for the expensive ones. If I hire a CFO, it could range. If it's outsourced, it could be $3,000 a month to $5,000 a month. Well, an executive assistant, that costs $50,000 to $75,000 salary. But all this annual spend, which is between $400,000 to $1 million, could be replaced by an AI coworker. One AI agent covering all 4 roles, automated dashboards, and you can just focus on practicing medicine. So type ready in chat if you're ready to start seeing how this could work for your practice. So you can figure this out on your own, or you can, and this is the AI Coworker implementation plan. Everything you need to deploy an AI executive in 4 weeks. So the AI Coworker setup and integration, you get your full AI agent deployed in your practice. It's configured with what we call skills. These are standard operating procedures for your practice. We can give you also what we've put in, all the skills we put into the AI. So we have your custom skill training, all your practice data and workflows. We configure the roles as an executive assistant, a CMO, a COO, and a CFO. And all your team members can have access to it as well. The value of all this is about $15,000 done for you. But in addition, we'll give you access to Go High Level CRM and input all the automations and all the marketing stack for you. There's a $10,000 value. We give you all the training and support, the custom marketing strategy, which is about $5,000. We do your SEO, your content strategy. We do all your ad setup as well. All this done for you. So the total value is $41K, what I just described, and all you need to do today to get access to this AI implementation chatbot is $10,000 one-time payment, and then $500 a month for ongoing maintenance and also access to the CRM, which you'll love. Everything is done in 4 weeks. Week 1, we do a discovery call, find out an audit of what you need. 2 is we launch your marketing. So it's essentially a done for you marketing in addition to AI. Number 3, we've check out your operations and see where the gaps that the AI is needed. You can save about $100K a year in marketing. Will it be worth $10,000? But it also replaces your executive assistant, your VAs, your COO, your CFO. That is worth a lot just for one AI agent. The guarantee, if after 30 days your AI coworker is not live and handling all executive roles as promised, we will continue working at no additional cost until it is. So we don't stop until it's fully operational and you are benefiting at a maximum level from this. We only take 10 clients a month. Obviously, this is very involved. There's a lot of hands-on that we do for this, and there are 3 spots left. We already had 7 taken when we run ads. So you need to sign up tonight. You get 2 other bonuses. We can implement a webinar funnel for you with all the templates, and then we also have a YouTube strategy build. We'll have the AI produce up to 10 YouTube videos a week for you and 50 reels every single week for you as well. So also a content implementation plan, which the AI is going to be trained to do. So in summary, this is an AI Coworker implementation plan. It's a $10,000 investment with a $500 a month maintenance fee. Everything will be done and deployed within a month. If you want to get started, you can click the link in the description. Questions?